Okay. So the working genius is based on looking at work and the stages that is involved in any kind of work. And work is basically any and everything that we do, right? Whether it's planning a vacation or cleaning out a closet, or actually going to an office, working on a project, right? They're all elements of work, different kinds of work, and every kind of work involves what these stages look at here. The first stage being ideation, where you sort of think about, okay, what needs to be done? Why isn't this? And then coming up with a solution. That's your ideation stage. Your activation stage is when you sort of decide, okay, well, which of these solutions is really applicable? And how do I get everybody on the same page of working on that direction? And then it's a very practical implementation phase. In that phase, people may need different kind of support and help. And that's, we'll get into this piece here in a bit of defining each of these elements. And then you support people, help them, and you take it to the finish line, right? Okay. So if you look at, or here we see responsive and disruptive, and I'll just walk through each of these here for a second. So the first type of genius in the ideation phase is wonder, where, the person is sitting thinking, okay, well, I wonder if this will be helpful, or why is this need not addressed? And sometimes that could appear to be that the person is just, okay, it doesn't really appear to be a genius, right? A lot of times people are mislabeled like that they're not, it's not a genius, but more like maybe being lazy instead. But that's a complete mislabeling, because without wonder, we don't get all of these ideas on which to execute and produce, right? So invention is a disruptive type of genius in the sense that it looks at what wonder is identifying and say, okay, well, we're going to do something about it. It's going to disrupt the status quo to implement solutions, and offers up what these ideas are for that solution. The activation phase is all about discernment, where it's you look at these different options now, and you have to decide, well, which one is really optimal and which one will we actually end up doing.